and that's when Poozie say we talked to her about what happened.
No,
So
then
how
she
many
said,
lies do you?
I
Poozie
don't know
got
why I felt like
lies
my
on
fault
top of
previously.
lies, and y'all don't even pick up on the fucking lies. Go back and listen to that shit.
she
She
said
I,
said
that.
I
she
don't even
told
understand
that
how we
She
even
girl at
literally
grabbed
that
on
sat
it.
here
time.
and said that she hate her daughter because of she went and washed the nipples on the
But
bottle
wait a
and the girl
minute, hold
called
the
her a
fuck up.
bitch.
Let's talk
Like
about it.
stupid
Okay,
shit.
okay, okay. We said this trauma. Fuck that. We just saying this trauma shouldn't have been brought to the app. We just had this whole situation that happened with James the Snapper and that 18-year-old girl being on the phone and these lies playing all across. Everybody coming together. Everybody jumping on panels. But this girl don't need. This girl different. Wasn't that James the Snapper them business? Wasn't that they family business? I'm so sick of this shit.
They pick and choose.
When that man sat there and said he wants to hunch on his 18-year-old stepdaughter and all that stuff, everybody coming together, everybody talking about it. It's nasty, it's wrong, all this, but it's still a family business, right? Everybody reaching out, trying to find the girl Facebook and all that stuff. Everybody want to know who the girl is. Let's get the girl. Let's get the girl. Let's get the girl. What's the difference? What are we doing here? You had everybody hopping on panels together, everybody jumping in together. So why is it that now we can't come together with this baby? Fuck Poozie and everybody else. I don't give a fuck about James. James used to sit on my panel every day. Fuck that nigga.
He got
I've
blocked on
always
the
stood on
gutter.
the babies. Y'all can never say one time on this platform I ain't stood on these kids. From the time y'all met me to the time today, I've always stood on these kids. Regardless if they 18 or 29. They somebody kid. I've always stood on it. I ain't no different today than I was last year, the year before, year before. They still babies. These girls like I don't care. Call me what you want. This ain't about age. It ain't about essence, son. This ain't about none of that. I didn't know this was gonna happen today, but it happened. They've been holding this and they've been carrying this. Y'all sit here and talk about people need to go to therapy. But it's okay when y'all doxing people. It's okay when y'all exposing people. It's okay when we doing all that though. When it's mad day and motherfucker write an anonymous email, oh, let me hear it because I don't like this bitch. So why is it okay then? Why is it okay when somebody else takes your opportunity to tell your own story? Why is it okay only then? When somebody can take away my opportunity to tell my truth and what happened to me. That girl came on here and that woman came on here and they did. You helped me. Tell Bella I said go ahead and get them fixed for me. I made a stitch. We ain't gonna worry about that right now. We talk about that later. Why is it not okay? Nobody forced her. Well, you know what? I wouldn't have got this attention if y'all didn't focus on me. Because after that live, I was just going to end it. But y'all still found a way to loop me in. And now I'm here, bitch. Because I was just listening. Saying what I needed. Y'all was even mad that I was rocking. Y'all were bothered that I wasn't saying nothing. Why she rocking? Why your head down? Why the fuck are y'all so concerned about me and my motion? I can't rock. I can't go in. I can't do nothing.
But
Why are we worried about me? And
why
then say
they
y'all making
making
it
it
about me. Y'all making it about me.
why they making it like something different was said besides a rebuttal of what the fuck Poozie already said? It's somebody telling their truth.
Nobody forced her to do this. I had no idea she was finna do this.
oh, Poozie
I
went
was
to,
just as shocked as y'all was.
yeah, Poozie went to have an interview and she went to go and like put all that stuff out on people. So I don't understand how this is all your fault. Like
She
how this
mad the
didn't even.
daughter showed up.
Hold on. Y'all missing the big issue. Everybody talking
They
about
said I was bragging about getting the millions. Hold on, let me say this real
Wait, no,
quick.
you didn't.
I'm the one that said everybody was telling me T your number stuck. I said fuck them numbers because we ain't celebrating shit today.
you did.
Did I not, y'all?
You did.
Did I
You
not
said
say
stop
stop
gifting
gifting
me.
me and go over there and pour into laugh? Fuck the gifts for me. Did I not say that?
You said go pour into that baby and laugh and the stepmother. Don't gift me another gift. Stop tapping, stop gifting, stop all it. You did.
Boozy, get your ass out of my life.
Here's the thing. Here's the
You
thing.
supposed to be getting up for work at 5 o'clock in the morning.
What they really not all these people that sitting here like, oh, y'all talking to these kids, y'all doing this. This is the problem. Our culture has always taught us, y'all keep that. What happens in the Caucasian house? Part of the problem. This is why these kids are speaking out now. Because of that same fucking mentality. That same mentality. Why y'all want them to be silenced? For their truth.
I mean, at the same coin, like, she is an adult and she should
She's
be
an
allowed to speak.
adult. She can say what she want to say.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's even
Especially when
that.
she done asked her mom not to speak on her. That's the least Poozie could have just did is not speak on her. After she said she texted her last week.
I mean,
Y'all have to get the original live where the mama, Poozie mama was in here. And she said Poozie told her about this TikTok shit. And she said she was gonna tell these stories. They knew this shit was coming back now. But the way that Poozie is lying and spinning all this shit, that's the problem. Play what the mama originally goddamn said.
but either way, this is America and you have the freedom of speech. So I don't understand why people are even going
Man,
that
where
far.
is the daddy at? Where the fuck the daddy at? That's who I want
That's
to
who
talk
need
to.
to come.
Where the
He
fuck the daddy at?
Yeah, I don't know. The biological dad, I don't even know. The other dad, I think he is involved. The biological dad,
Yeah,
she don't have a relationship with him.
but Poozie lied on both of those men, though. Like, where's that's the crazy part.
Poozie said her and about the one that essayed her
Piggy, well,
picked
I'll
that
find out for
child
you.
up once upon a time. That's what the question I wanted to ask her, because I guarantee you that was a fucking lie. She said
No,
that shit on Laugh Live the other day.
Y'all, it's not going none of that even. At this point,
I mean, it all, like I'm
at this
saying, but
point,
yeah,
at this point, we all heard everything, right?
yeah,
Like,
it's
we heard
just
everything.
crazy. It's
She
just
dropped out
crazy.
that panel. Let me back this up since everybody want to be mad. Let me clock some stuff so y'all can have a great reason to be mad. Let's go ahead and let's go clock some shit. We're gonna rewind it all the way back to when that baby asked her, "Why do you hate me?" Okay, and then we're gonna pause right there and we're gonna rewind back to January where she said with so much vitriol, "I never wanted you. I should have aborted you. And you were a great baby," right? When that baby asked her mama, "Why you hate me?" At that point, she could have said, "Baby, I was forced to have you. It was taken." She could have told her, she told her, "Because you disrespected me. Because you said something nasty to me." So that alone, I don't care what y'all got to say, that alone, something was off there. Something was off there. Okay? She choked her out until she passed out. She tried to unalive her. She admitted that. Okay? She tried to unalive her. She drank bleach. Everything positive she said to her. I gave you birth. I made sure I was nourished while you were in my belly. All of these things. But anything traumatizing that happened to that baby, she put it on everybody else.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, that's what I missed?
Oh, you missed a lot.
What?
So, while we focused on who streamed it, who interviewed her, who did whatever, the same way y'all came together for Snap a Daughter is the same way y'all should be coming together for Kalasia. Kalasia, y'all shouldn't harass that girl up in them comments. Y'all shouldn't have been coming at girl, telling that girl that's just her mom. The same way y'all came together for Snap a Daughter and them other kids is the same way y'all should have came together for Kalasia and them other kids. How did we go from a week ago coming together when we heard something wrong, when we seen something wrong, when we seen something wrong, when she said, "You watched this man climb into the window and get into bed with my sister and you didn't do nothing." You watched the same woman that was defending James. She said, "You watched this man. He climbed into the window and got into bed with my sister and tried to take her clothes off."
And Poozie followed up describing how she left the
skipping
chair.
past all that, right?
Yeah.
Why is it too much today? Why is it too much now? It wasn't too much when we all was coming together a week ago. See, I don't just stand on nothing because of the who. I stand on the what. And see, I guess that's where we get confused here. I guess that's why my question remains, because the what is what I stand on. I don't care what y'all say, what y'all feel. I'm consistent with that what. The same way I stepped when it came to James and whatever, y'all was saying the same thing. I saw y'all in them comments. Don't let Tea Time get this. Don't let Tea Time handle this. Y'all don't want shit to touch me. But y'all know when it gets, I ain't handled everything great. And with the stuff that I ain't handled great, I own that. I take that. But for the most motherfucking part, I stand on business. I stand on business. And y'all can't say I don't. I ain't perfect. I ain't gonna get it all right. But when I get it wrong, I try to fix my wrongs and I try to right them motherfuckers. Now, if I keep doing the same shit over and over again, I keep fucking up, then y'all got me. But I try to stand on the right thing, if not anything. I give a fuck about her daughter, and y'all heard what her daughter said. See, what y'all think about me don't matter, but what the words that came out her daughter's mouth, I will forever care about Tea Time, and I have respect for Tea Time. I don't give a fuck about y'all. Because that little girl know I actually give a fuck. The same woman that sat at the bleachers yesterday when that little girl behind me said she was finna fight and told her to give her mama my number. I don't change because of this motherfucking internet. The same person, when y'all seen them little girls behind me and that girl said she was being bullied, I stood on that too. I don't change because of this motherfucking internet. I do this shit in real life, whether y'all think so or not. It ain't for content. It ain't for views. I actually do give a fuck.